Number one, Mark Cuban is always prepared for a fight in his business and in his life. He doesn't expect it to be easy sailing, and he knows that every situation will have an opportunity to spiral out of hand and elevate to chaos if you're not ready for a fight. He's always prepared to defend his business and his business situation. He studies very hard and he works very hard and smart and is always ready and willing and able to defend himself in the business or in a fight. And fighting and business is the same thing. He's a great fighter and he's always ready for a business fight. He doesn't allow himself to get out of shape and not be ready. When I was at a seminar with Royce Gracie, this became very evident to me. And the thing I want to emphasize is just like Mark Cuban, he doesn't need to prepare and go home for 90 days. He's ready to take on anyone, anytime, anywhere. Mark Cuban is always ready for a fight in business and in life. He's never caught off guard and is not going to be a victim of a surprise attack. He is prepared and ready to defend himself and his business at all times. You can learn a lot from Mark Cuban by being prepared to fight at any time. Number two, Mark Cuban, he's smarter than his opponents. Plain and simple, if you are smarter than your opponent, you always have a competitive advantage in a fight and in business. Fighting is very mental. The fighter who is smarter and knows how to prepare better will be better trained, better conditioned, and knows what to do and when to do it. Mark Cuban has two distinct advantages in a business fight. He is always ready and smarter than 99% of his opponents. That means he has done smart and correct preparations and smart training. He doesn't practice stupid things or allow his people that work for him to do stupid things. He doesn't invent new moves in a fight and make up new business strategies in the middle of a business fight. He knows what works, and he is smart enough to stick to his fight or business plan. A smart fighter is not going to make stupid mistakes during a fight that will give his opponents a competitive advantage. They are too smart. They work too hard to do stupid things in a fight. Now, you don't have to have a higher IQ to be smarter than the guy in the fight. You have to train smart. You have to work out smart. You have to eat smart, and you have to fight smart. And don't do stupid things. And you want to be ready to take advantage of stupid things your opponent might do. This will give you a great competitive advantage, and Mark Cuban has learned that. Number three, Mark Cuban is hard to corner and trap. You can't catch Mark Cuban off guard. He's always ready for an attack and for his opponents, and always has a plan of action ready to counter their attacks. You simply won't find him waiting around and wondering what's going to happen. He's already taken into consideration all the possibilities that can occur and has a plan of action ready to implement. He isn't surprised by new ideas or new techniques in his business opponents or his fighting opponents. He's prepared and ready to react. He won't allow himself to be pushed into a corner where he only has one or two options to escape, and thus greatly reduces his chances to win the business fight. He plans ahead. He knows where he is in the business fight at all times, and he is prepared to take the correct steps to improve the situation and to win the fight. A great fighter, just like Mark Cuban, is hard to corner and hard to trap. He is constantly moving and ready for attacks from any side. He doesn't just react, he is proactive and takes the fight to his opponents, keeping them off guard and on the defensive.